You're checking out for the latest online.com. I'm on the phone with a singer-songwriter that many of you may know in the music world, in the R&B world, from his hits Stick Up Kid, Must Be Nice, SEX. And he's also now preparing to release his fourth CD this fall entitled Sooner or Later. I'm on the phone with the man himself, Lyfe Jennings. How's it going, Lyfe?
Oh, it's good. Just up in here with this girl, baby hair popping, boy. So.
Well, I guess let me ask you, man. What have you been up to since the release of your last CD, Life Change?
Man, I just stay on the road, man. That's basically, what I be doing. Working on my various projects and, just doing me.
Right, okay. All right. And let me ask you to talk about your new single, Haters, man. I definitely like the song. I like the whole concept of the song. Can I ask you to talk about your idea behind the lyrics of the song?
Well, just a lot of people just, dragging my name through the mud, man. I just wanted to, it's kind of like a get back song, just letting them know like I'm cool, everything is alright with me. It was just a street single, like my official single was probably gonna come out this month.
All right, and what's that single gonna be?
We're not sure yet. It's between 3 really great songs, and so we we're just gonna pick them.
All right, and one of your performances actually had the chance to hear the single. I think it was called "If I Knew Then."
Oh yeah. That's actually something that's on the album. That's the acoustic version of it.
Yeah, I like that. That was real nice, man. Job well done on that one.
Thank you.
All right, let me ask you to talk about the CD, Sooner or Later. What producers, what appearances can we expect on the new CD?
Well, the album is tentatively titled Sooner or Later.
Okay.
We're pushing for a November release, and if we don't finish up or where we need to be, then we're going to move it to January, Some of the producers on the album, we got Eric Hudson on the album, track Polo the Don, let me see who else, of course myself, I did some tracks, Warren Campbell, the tracks on their appearances, cats like Fabulous, Anthony Hamilton, Bobby Valentino, Ludacris, and these are all songs that's done, not necessarily going to be on the album because we're going to pick the best stuff for the album.
Right. All right. And so pretty much, man, it's been about, say, 5 years since the release of your debut CD. What I want to ask you, Lyfe, is, how do you feel you've changed personally, if at all, since the release of your debut CD?
I mean, like personally, as far as musically is concerned, I try to simplify, words and just better tracks, like sonically, like
right.
Musically, being able to still leave stuff open, not so complicated, but
right.
yet still, yeah.
Okay, all right. And in songs like Made Up My Mind, Must Be Nice, hypothetically, and even SEX, and even the new single Haters, you talk about the struggles people face when it comes to love and relationships and even religion and faith. What I want to ask you is, do you ever worry about how radio will respond to those type of songs? Since, to be quite honest with you, a lot of what's on the radio now is kind of watered down, doesn't have much heart or any kind of feeling to it.
You know what? I think it's plenty of time to worry about all of that after you finish your songs. I don't think a certain format, radio-wise, should even be, an insertion into, how you write a song. You got to write it the way you feel like it's supposed to be, and then
right.
deal with the radio stuff later.
Right. Okay. I definitely agree with you, man. Definitely. And can I ask you to talk about your label? Just like Jesus Swings, where did the name come from?
Well, when Jesus was here, he had his ups and downs, kind of like the pendulum and the swing, and he talked about it responsibly, and that's kind of like what I do, hence the name.
Right. Okay. And besides being a singer and songwriter, I know that you also play guitar. Any other instruments that you actually play as well?
Piano, guitar, bass, and very little drums.
Okay. All right. And I was actually in attendance in New York City at your B.B. King show a few weeks back, and
right.
You had mentioned something about retiring.
Yeah.
Do you care to get into that a little bit, as your thoughts, I guess, on your choice to do so?
Well, this actually, my last album, just period, choices. I got to spend more time with my kids. Like I said before, even then, I can't be on the road 7-8 months out of the year anymore.
Right.
So that's the bulk of the reason right there.
Right, man, definitely. Family always comes first. So, and where would you like to be? Say 10 years from now. Where would you like to see yourself?
10 years, I would like to have a lot of the different businesses up and running. I like to, be definitely embedded in the community as far as, doing something for the less fortunate people. And I'm not just talking about like the homeless or the people who not necessarily rich financially. I'm talking about people who may not be rich personally or socially,
Right. That's cool. That's what I always liked about your music, man. You definitely you reach out to everybody. I think no matter a lot of artists, nowadays, they're pretty much generic, to be quite honest with you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That seems like you're the kind of dude, like, you seem like you write from your heart. Everything you do seems like, you're just trying to get back to anyone who can, learn something from it, which I definitely appreciate, man.
All right, well, thank you.
No problem. Let me ask you also, like, when you're not traveling, when you're not recording, when it's your time off, and, like, what do you like to do to relax just for your own self?
Saying that I do so much, man, when I'm at home, I really just like to sit on the couch and just chill. I definitely do stuff with my kids,
Right.
Like my life is kind of full, so it's not like, I can just pick up and just go somewhere for a while and turn off my phone. Like, that's not going to happen.
Right. For the people that want to check you out online, where can people check you out online?
We rebuilding the website right now. It's 2life.com, the number 2, Lyfe. I'm trying to get my damn Twitter working. If I can do that, you can check me out there. If I can't, then you can't.
All right, that's cool.
Right.
All right, man, I definitely want to thank you for your time, man. Definitely be looking for the album, if not at the end of this year or early next year. Definitely keep doing your thing, man. Definitely keep doing your thing.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.